Hey everybody, it's Ellie, and I'm back off the road from a week of winter maintenance classes. Make sure you sign up, it's going to be that time of the year. And right now we're going to talk about this month's Everyday Counts initiative from the Federal Highway Administration. And let's get started. This month we're talking about reducing rural roadway departures. Every year we lose almost 12,000 people when a car leaves its lane on a rural highway. That's almost 30 people a day. We here at LTAP, along with FHWA, want to work with you to make sure we can reduce these tragedies from happening. Using low-cost safety improvements is an excellent way to help reduce rural roadway departures. Among these options are signing and marking, friction treatments, rumble strips, and roadway design improvements. These countermeasures work in three ways. First, they help drivers stay in their lane. Second, they reduce the potential of crashes. And finally, they minimize the severity of the crashes. Hopefully, by using a combination of different safety measures, you can keep your roads safe. Okay, I'm in the car with Becky and Wesley, and we're going to hit a stretch of road. I'm going to turn the camera over to Becky. I'm not going to drive and film, obviously. And they're just going to point out some of these countermeasures that you can use to make your rural roads safer. So one of the easiest things that we talked about was rumble strips, and they've got some right outside where we're pulling out here. So I'm just going to show you how that works. You want to keep people from leaving their lane, and a perfect way for that is rumble strips, which that'll keep you from going too far. Hey, Becky?
That's right.
All right, I'm going to turn it over to you.
We just passed an advanced curve warning sign that showed the motorist the type of curve and then the advisory speed limit for the curve. Also, we see chevrons signs. And Wesley, how about you talk about what the chevrons do in those advanced warning signs?
So the chevrons help motorists stay within their lane on the curve, especially during poor visibility conditions, as the reflectiveness of the signs gives drivers more visual cues in order to stay within their lane on the curves.
Yeah, the advanced warning sign, we just passed one that said 20 miles an hour and kind of had a serpentine shape. That gives you an advance warning, but these chevrons are in front of the motorist as you're driving. And at night in rainy conditions, these chevrons really are the key for in dark, rainy conditions, particularly with headlights coming in your direction, for everybody to stay on their side of the lane. The chevrons also are two signs. That is makes you, when you come up the mountain, you see the same chevron as well as going down the mountain. We also just passed a guardrail. Wesley, how about explaining the benefits of guardrail and as it relates to our topic today?
So guardrail actually reduces the severity of crashes if they occur. Is that instead of running off the road, potentially hitting a tree or overturning in a ditch, they slow down the vehicle much more safely and in a much more controlled manner. And so while obviously you will not, come out of that crash without some property damage, it's much better than coming out of that crash with an injury.
Great. This road also has a pretty good shoulder and trees cleared fairly well from the edge of pavement, and that shoulder is I guess you'd call it a recovery area, right, Wesley?
Yes. So ideally what you want is that if someone goes off the road to the right, you want them to be able to come back onto the road without having a risk of overcorrection or getting pulled into a ditch where overturning is a very huge risk.
Yes, and these white delineator posts are another good way to help motorists know where the road is, particularly when it's snow covered or you have snow drifts in the winter.
All right. Well, thanks for taking this little road trip with me, guys.
Okay.
All right. I hope to see you again soon.
Be safe.
Will do. One of the issues we deal with roadway departures is the randomness of the accidents from year to year. The FHWA recommends a systemic approach to identify high-risk locations for future crashes. They've included some tools and some suggestions to help with this process. In the description of this video, I've included links that will take you to lists of countermeasures, analysis tools, and other things from FHWA to help you keep your roads safer. That's all for now. Have fun, be safe, and I'll see you on the road.